going to be a long night for this guy.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared for more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy, an impressive talent, but still twisted.
And coming from the other corner is The Undertaker, the most incredible entity to ever set foot inside a WWE ring.
Your heart rate skyrockets, your blood pressure jumps, and your body is encased in chills. This is no aberration. The Reaper is here.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Oh.
Punch right to the face!
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Taker is digging another hole. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
He averts the offense.
Big forearm.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, clothesline.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Kross on the wrong side of every exchange.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Will that stop Kross?
And right away into the pin. 2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here is your winner, The Undertaker. A monumental win for The Undertaker here tonight.
The dead man able to overpower another opponent. Just another name on a tombstone now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of the ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with...
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Clothesline, so effective.
Oof.
Position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop. Crossface.
And rolls him off.
certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test. Corey, Triple H is known as the cerebral assassin for a reason. He's just as mentally dangerous as he is physically. How do you even try to combat a competitor like him?
Triple H is resilient, but he started off defiant. And that defiance is exactly what you need when you're facing off against him. Be disruptive. Do whatever you can to frustrate.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. What a shot.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Clothesline. Look at Triple H. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Can he do it? It's still hanging on.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Jimmy timed that one.
Bang!
Kick to the gut.
Right around into a neck breaker.
Triple H has turned his attention to the WWE faithful.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh! Knee drop!
Woo!
Precision offense from Triple H.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Reversal! And that turns things around. DDT!
Devastating elbow. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
And he's going to the top.
Uso.
Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Makes a cover.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Super kick!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
And that's the defiant attitude being thrown back at Triple H. He's frustrated now.
Oh, man.
Wheels turning. What does the cerebral assassin have in store?
Triple H has his opponent. Hooked and delivers the pedigree.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Triple H comes up with a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Game
Triple H snatches up yet another win.
You can already see the effect this loss is having on Jimmy.
Yeah, he's instantly turning this failure into motivation.
That's the bell, and this one's on. An opponent cannot take their eyes off Axiom for a second. He's so fast and strikes with such
Cover. Could this be it?
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Got out of the way that time.
Bang! Oh!
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar! Fujiwara armbar applied!
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Axiom is such a fast and elusive competitor in the ring. Corey, what's the best plan to limit that speed of his?
Simply, you got to take out his legs and focus on his lower body.
No. Crossbody to the floor. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Sliding back into the ring.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
See, focusing on limiting Axiom's speed has really cut off his offense.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And Axiom got turned around there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. And that's rise up.
Here is your winner, main event,
That'll do it. And it's Jey Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
Axiom was just not able to cross the finish line.
Axiom was well in...
Once you double up, I dribble and pass it to the cup and
When CM Punk returned to WWE when hell froze over, many welcomed him back with open arms. That wasn't exactly the case for Seth Rollins.
And I think Seth Rollins has earned that right. Punk left. Rollins has held the WWE up with his own two hands and doesn't think there's a place for a disruptor like Punk in the locker room anymore.
But Punk's here now, and he's not going to let anyone stand in his way. If anything, that history only further motivates Punk to teach Rollins a hard lesson here.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Just taking the legs out.
Versatility from Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Honing in on the arm.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Oh, my God.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Alley-oop! Oh, my goodness. There's the knee drop. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the Visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Super kick!
And he goes for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
So precise with the super kick.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Across the top rope.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Vicious right forearm.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And that's what happens when Rollins is allowed to slow things down, to pick his spots and execute when the time's right. Now, the Visionary's in control.
Retaliates.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, God, What a shot to the face.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Oh, gets put into the barricade. 2, 3. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Springboard. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly. A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Rollins Falcon! And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Ooh! Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to watch it. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stop. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Oh, he gets the shot right before 3.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, ouch.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Bam! Who will break first? That is the question. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
And Zakarian finds its mark. And now Punk is being measured. Here it comes! The stop! It is all Rollins now. Cover!
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth
freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins is here to prove a point. He was not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven.